This demonstration shows you how to knit a basic cable, and all cables are based on this same technique, which is the crossing over of sets of stitches with each other to create twists. There are many different variations of cables, and what makes them different to each other is the number of stitches involved in a cable, whether the stitches in the cable are knitted or purled, and whether the stitches are held to the front or to the back. In this demonstration, I'm going to show you a cable for back and a cable for front. And for this you will need a cable needle. There are many different types of cable needle available. You can buy straight ones, or ones with kinks in the middle, or ones like this which are hooked, which are the ones that I prefer to use. I'm going to work up to the first cable. The cable stitches are in stocking stitch. Okay, so first of all then we're going to look at cable for back. So the number 4 in the abbreviation tells us how many stitches are involved in total in the cable. Cable for back is slip the next 2 stitches onto the cable needle, hold the cable needle at the back of the work, knit the next 2 stitches off the left hand needle, and then knit the 2 stitches from the cable needle. And that's your cable for back complete. Cable for front is worked by slipping the 2 stitches onto the cable needle and holding it at the front of the work. You then knit the next 2 stitches and then you knit the 2 stitches from the cable needle. So you can see that the first cable to the back twists the stitches to the right, and the second cable, cable for front, twists the stitches in the opposite direction to the left. And that is basically what happens when you cable to the front or to the back. It changes the direction of the twist. Now on the next set of stitches, I'm going to show a cable 8 to the back. So for this you would slip the next 4 stitches onto the cable needle. Now I'm slipping onto the short end, and then I knit the stitches off the long end. So 4 to the held to the back. You then knit the next 4 stitches off the left hand needle, and then you knit the stitches from the cable needle. Now the greater number of stitches that are involved in the cable, the bigger twist, the more chunkier the twist is. That's cable 8 back. Finally, I'm going to show you a cable which is uneven in the number of stitches it's crossing over. So this is another type of cable you might come across, and I'm going to cross 2 stitches with 6 stitches. Now this is still referred to as cable 8 back, but the pattern instructions need to be referred to for this specific instruction because it's not an even cable. So cable 2, and I'll do this one to the front. So hold the 2 stitches at the front, knit 6 stitches from the left hand needle, and then knit the 2 stitches from the cable needle. Okay, so you can see there the cable 8 to the back, because it's 6 crossed with 2, gives a slightly different look. It's important that if you're working a cable pattern, you check the abbreviation for the cable that you're knitting, because not all cables have an equal number of stitches crossed over. As I've just shown you, some may have 3 crossed with 5 or 2 with 6 and an 8 cable. Others are equal, they cross the same number of stitches, and then you've got your cables to the front and to the back, all creating a wonderful variation of cable patterns.